At SHOT Show 2016, I got the opportunity to sit down with Mike Pappas from Dead Air Suppressors and had him explain to me the new Ghost suppressor from Dead Air. Enjoy the interview and learn something about Dead Air's new Ghost suppressor.
Don't make this too terrible long. It comes with two front caps. One of the caps is going to have a wipe and one of the caps isn't going to have a wipe. Both of these do, but just pretend this isn't in here. This first baffle is always going to stay with the front cap wiped or not.
All right.
The sound module, the front module is going to come off. That is going to have just real simple, easy aluminum baffles in it. That tube's aluminum. The rest of the baffles in it are stainless. It has your normal booster assembly, but as a kind of a real added bonus to that, when you put in the fixed mounts or 3-lug, you can take this part out so the piston bore stays clean. If you've shot it a lot on like a carbine, and then you want to put your piston back in, you will have to scrape this out, and it takes a regular M4 stock wrench to take this part out. To swap in, like I say, 3-lug and fixed mounts. So the baffles are numbered 1 through, so 2 and then baffle 3.
Let me see.
The numbers are only on one side, so it helps to keep the vents all aligned. So these are 17.4 and this tube's titanium, so this part where the high pressure and heat is super tough. So to put it back together, you just slide those back together. Let's put it back together in the K configuration. So there's your front baffle that's always going to stay, that exit baffle with whichever cap you choose. So there it's in a form of boosted K and ready to shoot on a handgun.
That is beautiful. A true modular silencer. Explain what the wipe does.
The wipe makes, so this is the non-wipe cap really, but someone's stuck a wipe in it. Get that out. See how I didn't stab myself there? That was close.
That was pretty good too.
The wipe helps to make a momentary seal on the bullet, and it really helps to constrict that down and hold the gases in there, because it's going to have a much smaller exit aperture than it would if it was cut down to 9mm or 45, or even if you did put a smaller cap on the end. So the wipe really shines in this configuration. It makes very little added benefit to have the wipe cap in the long configuration, but you can do either, and you don't need to have the wipe in this. It just really shines in this situation.
So if I was using a Ghost with a 45 caliber, and I'm shooting it at a 9mm, what kind of noise reduction does the wipe give the can that it wouldn't have otherwise?
It gives about 5 or 6 dB. The best situation it's ever been that I've ever seen it do is 10. So the wipe does add an incredible amount.
Well, that's tremendous. Thanks, Mike.
No, thank you.